Hello, thanks for being here again today. Before I begin the topic of today, a quick announcement. I mentioned last time, if you saw Monday's video, that next Monday, June 2nd, I'm beginning a special series. It's going to last every day for a while, and it's a taste of Thomas Merton. And so if you're interested in that or think you might want to hear what he had to say about some different spiritual topics, I hope you'll join with me next week. So today I'm going to talk to you about joy. I think a spiritual walk should be joyful. We know that joy is one of the gifts that we receive from the Divine One, that we are meant to experience joy in our lives, that joy is one of the benefits of enlightenment. We're told that in all religions, that joy, peace, love, mercy, and goodness, those are the things of enlightenment. And so today I want to just mention a couple of things that enhance our ability to experience joy. Of course, the foundation of your joy is going to be your spiritual practice. And those things, the things that you study, your prayer time, the things that you learn in sacred silence, different consolations and graces of Holy Spirit, things are the foundation of your joy. But there are also some things that I've found that are more mundane, more in the material and physical realm, that can also help you to be joyful. One is to make friends with and spend some time with other joyful people, because joy is contagious. The second thing you can do, now these things are my opinions, all right? The second thing you can do to enhance joy is to eat live food, light and healthy, nutritious food. And that would include lots of fruits and vegetables and berries and juices, fruit juices. And these are foods that they don't weigh you down when you're finished the meal. You don't feel like you have to sleep, or your stomach is overloaded and you can barely move. No. Joy-enhancing diet is a wonderful boost to your metabolism. The next thing I would say is to surround yourself with joyful things. For example, you'll see that a lot of religious people in members of religious groups dress in somber and dark colors, and they are very fond of gray and especially black. Black is a favorite, dark brown, and I make it a sort of a thing where when I make these videos, I try to use bright and lively colors, even though I love to wear black, and I'm gonna wear black next week when I talk to you about Thomas Merton. Through the whole series, I'm gonna wear the same black outfit, but in general, you'll see that I'm surrounding myself with and wearing things that are cheerful. Flowers and little animals, fuzzy animals, and plaids and stripes and things that wake you up. And then the next thing I would say is to smile. Just changing your facial expression from a frown to a smile signals to your body that you are happy and joyful. It will actually change your mood if you smile. And if you're not sure about what good medicine a smile is, then go in front of a mirror and frown, let your face sag, and have a very solemn expression, and then smile and see how much more handsome you are if you're a gentleman, or how much more beautiful your face is if you're smiling. Along the same lines, how about singing? How about the things that you hear, instead of bad news, putting on some uplifting and joyful music? And it doesn't have to have words. It doesn't have to be religious music. It doesn't have to be what's called praise music. It can be instrumental music. Just make it be music that lifts the mood. And one more, if you're going to watch television or listen to podcasts or whatever it is that's coming into you visually and auditorily, how about some comedies? How about a good program that's going to make you laugh, that's going to build your joy? Now, you might say, are these artificial things? These aren't really spiritual things, are they? And I would have to admit that in a way they're not. But I recommend them, and I believe that smiling and laughing and singing and dressing in joyful clothing and hearing joyful words and adding those to your spiritual practice will increase your joy. Oh, I remember back in the day in church, we used to sing this song, and the words were, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." And I wonder if you might not, as part of your spiritual practice this week, take that thought, the joy of the Lord is your strength, and contemplate it. Think about that a little bit. See what you come up with. So that's it for today. I'm wishing you a joyful week and weekend, and asking you to please stay safe and well, and join with me next week when we look at Thomas Merton and his teachings. And just not a spoiler, but I'm going to let you know, for those who are sort of on the fence about watching that, we're going to start with his comments about politics, something that's very much on everybody's mind, especially in the U.S. In this day and age. What did Thomas Merton say almost 100 years ago about politics in the U.S.? So I'll see you then. Take care. Bye for now.